There's a place in Ladakh where roads vanish into silence, and steam rises from the earth like whispers from an ancient world. This isn't just another high-altitude village, it's a living frontier between man, mountain, and mystery. Panamik, hidden deep within the Nubra Valley, lies just miles before the world's highest battlefield, yet it greets you not with tension, but with hot sulphur springs, ancient chants, and untouched Himalayan calm. It's a place where you can soak in mineral waters while gazing at peaks that scrape the sky, and walk trails where monks once meditated, soldiers once passed, and clouds still linger like secrets. This isn't a destination. It's an encounter, with earth, with solitude, and maybe even, with yourself. Perched at nearly 10,500 feet above sea level, this quiet village is not just the last civilian outpost on the road toward the Siachen Glacier, but also home to natural hot sulphur springs, snow-capped peaks, ancient monasteries, and surreal high-altitude landscapes. Panamik offers a combination of natural healing, frontier exploration, and the unmatched stillness that only the Trans-Himalayas can offer. The first thing that draws travelers to Panamik is its sulphur hot springs, believed to have medicinal properties that help with skin ailments, joint pain, and fatigue caused by high-altitude travel. The hot springs are open to visitors, and the village maintains a modest bath complex with separate enclosures for men and women. Immersing yourself in this steaming mineral water, while gazing at snow-draped ranges is a rare Himalayan luxury. What makes the experience even more special is that you're doing it in one of the most remote and least commercialized corners of Ladakh. Apart from the springs, Panamik offers a front-row view of the Siachen Glacier zone, the highest battlefield in the world. Though civilians aren't allowed beyond this point, just knowing you're at the edge of such a strategically critical and breathtaking zone is awe-inspiring. A few kilometers from the hot springs, travelers can visit the Ensa Monastery, perched on a hill overlooking the Nubra River. With ancient murals and Tibetan Buddhist architecture, Ensa is peaceful, isolated, and perfect for spiritual reflection. The Nubra Valley side of Panamik is a dream for explorers. Just before you reach Panamik, you'll pass through Suma and Tiga, villages known for their old-world charm, and the Samstanling Monastery, which is colorful, active, and offers stunning views of the valley. Along the way, stop by Yarab Tso, a hidden sacred lake near Suma, accessible by a short hike. Its blue waters, surrounded by rugged brown hills, create a striking contrast and a sense of deep calm. For those interested in shopping or local interaction, Panamik is also famous for pashmina shawls, woolen socks, and dried fruits, especially apricots. The locals are warm, welcoming, and often invite curious visitors for a cup of butter tea or to share stories of life at the edge of civilization. Getting to Panamik is an adventure in itself. The journey begins from Lee, and the road takes you across the famous Khartoum La Pass, one of the highest motorable roads in the world. After descending into the Nubra Valley, you'll pass through Diskit, known for its giant Buddha statue, before continuing to Hunda, and eventually reaching Panamik, about 140 kilometers from Lee. The entire route is a cinematic experience, with desert landscapes, glacier-fed rivers, and moonlike terrain. The best time to visit Panamik is from May to September, when the weather is bearable, and roads remain accessible. Summer months bring a rare kind of warmth to this otherwise cold and stark terrain. Winter travel is nearly impossible due to heavy snowfall and blocked roads. If you're searching for a destination that blends ancient culture, rare natural wonders, remote Himalayan living, and the serenity of Ladakh's high-altitude deserts, then Panamik is your hidden gem. Far from tourist noise and closer to the clouds, this village leaves a mark on every traveler's soul. If you're enjoying discovering places like Panamik that most travelers overlook, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We bring you closer to India's most remote, beautiful, and soul-stirring destinations. In Panamik, the springs don't just warm your body, they soothe your spirit. And in its silence, you hear the Himalayas speak.